Juicy chicken in a crispy breading. Now, I'll share the recipe for this delicious dish for your whole family for lunch or dinner. We take chicken fillets. 3 servings will be enough. Cut into medium-sized cubes. We chose this meat because it's the most healthy. It contains very little fat and a lot of protein. Transfer the pieces to a bowl. In another bowl, we break 1 chicken egg and beat it with a whisk. That's enough. Cover the chicken pieces with egg. Add grounded black pepper and salt. These are basic spices that we use almost always and everywhere. Next is oyster sauce and soy sauce. They'll give the chicken a rich, bright taste, but the green onions will make them soft. We take the stems and cut them in half, and then into smaller pieces. Adding a piece of ginger root can also help. We cut this into fairly thin slices. Add the onion and ginger to the chicken. Now give it a nice massage. In the process of mixing, the vegetables will give out a juice, which will soften the protein fibers. Let it marinate for 20 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, we'll take care of the bread. We'll take 3 or 4 pieces and cut off the crusts. We only need the bready center. This will serve as the breading for our chicken. When the crusts are removed, finely cut the bread with a knife. First, you cut the bread into small pieces, and then help yourself with your hands to make the bread crumble. It's always very pleasant to work with bread. Look at how soft and fluffy it becomes. It's so charming. While our bread is almost ready, there's only a little bit left. Put the breadcrumbs into a bowl. It should be a big bowl, big enough for us to bread the chicken in comfortably. In another bowl, break 2 chicken eggs and beat them lightly with a whisk. That's quite enough. Everything for the breading is ready. The chicken is marinated. It's time to start frying. Pour vegetable oil into a pan. It should cover the surface by 2 to 3 centimeters because we need to imitate a deep fryer. Leave it till it warms up. Add 70 grams of cornstarch on a plate. We take our first piece of chicken and roll it in properly. Shake off the excess. Dip the chicken into the egg, covering it properly on all sides. Done! Now the final stage is breading with the breadcrumbs. This should cover the entire piece of chicken. Don't leave any empty spots. Now we send the chicken into the hot oil. Fry for 3 to 4 minutes on one side over medium heat. The starch will soften our chicken and give the breading airiness, and the bread will make the meat crispy. Flip and fry for another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. Look at that beautiful golden crust. It's important not to overdo it. Otherwise, a bitter taste will appear and the chicken will become dry. Remove from heat. We spread the pieces on a paper towel to get rid of the excess oil. The finished dish is sprinkled with green onions. If you desire, you can also add a sauce. See how tender the meat is inside? And crispy on top? Perfect.